The final exercise, we want you to create a program that creates an array of 12 strings, populate each member of the array with the name of a month, and then print out the month in which you were born. So let's go ahead and do this. New class. We'll call it months. I'll put in the main, Control Space Enter, Control Shift F to format the code so it's indented. And we'll declare an array of strings. String array months. Semicolon. And my class is called months, my array is called months. Maybe not a smart idea, but Java is case sensitive, so it doesn't mind that they're using the same name because they are different as far as Java is concerned. We need to give this a size. Months equals new string array size 12. And then we need to initialize each value. Months sub 0 equals January. Months of 1 equals, and we're going to add each of these in. I'll pause it and add those so you don't have to watch me doing all. Okay, so I have all the months typed in now. The last part of the exercise wanted us to display the month in which you were born, so we can print out months sub, and you pick whatever month you want to display. I'll do month sub 3, which would result in April. So I run this, and we have ourselves April displaying. You may not have done this exercise this way. One thing you could have done differently is on line 5, you could have combined the variable declaration and the initialization all in one. That's one difference. Another thing that maybe some of you tried is that you could use the shortcut syntax. And so rather than doing all of this initialization one line at a time, we can put in a set of curly braces and comma separate each of these values to do everything at once. You're identifying the values for the array, the size of the array, everything at one time. And so I'm going to go ahead and just take my current example and just load it up with the values I had already typed in, but comma separate them, omitting things like the name month sub 8 and month sub 7, the indexing. We'll just go ahead and load this directly up. And I'm not doing this on pause this time because I'm going to attempt, we'll see, to have Eclipse do some of the formatting for me. So the last one doesn't need the comma, and the last one has the curly brace afterwards. I want to have this formatted a little bit more beautifully than it is now. I do need the semicolon. So I'm going to do the Control Shift F again. F as in Frank, Control Shift letter F, and not bad. It left one extra white space line in there. Hit it one more time, and maybe that's even a little bit better. And we'll make this bigger so we can see inside. There we go. And now if I run the program, it still says April. But this is an alternate way to do it using perhaps a shortcut syntax where you're displaying all these, or not displaying, but you're identifying each of them inside curly braces, one after another, comma separated.